U.S. Drought Monitor, July 10, 2025. For all 50 U.S. states and Puerto Rico, the U.S. Drought Monitor showed 26.25% of the area in moderate drought or worse, compared with 27.3% last week. About 70.4 million people live in areas now in drought, compared with 73.8 million the week before. Drought coverage and intensity continued to decline throughout the Great Plains since the spring, with additional heavy rainfall during the first week of July. Despite the extremely heavy rainfall and flash flooding this past week in Texas, long-term drought dating back to spring 2022 remains across the south-central portion of the state. Drought conditions improved in parts of New Mexico, southwestern Colorado, and Arizona, while drought expanded and intensified across the Pacific Northwest and northern Intermountain West. Much of the Corn Belt and Midwest remains drought-free, but a continued lack of adequate precipitation led to worsening drought for northern Illinois. Following another week of summertime thunderstorms with heavy rainfall, drought ended for most of the central to southwestern Florida peninsula. Meanwhile, short-term drought developed in parts of northwestern Alaska and the Yukon River Valley. Although Puerto Rico currently remains drought-free, short-term precipitation deficits have increased and areas of abnormal dryness expanded this week. The U.S. Drought Monitor is produced each Thursday through a partnership between the National Drought Mitigation Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Visit droughtmonitor.unl.edu for more. NDMC helps people everywhere reduce vulnerability to drought. Learn more about our work at drought.unl.edu.